This is the Gypsy Hermit Tarot. Welcome to my channel. When it comes to donating to my channel or booking me for a personal reading, the details are in the description box below. So as you can see, I changed my channel name to something more simple but along the same lines. I am a gypsy and I'm a hermit. So instead of me, it was just hermitish. I said hermitish because I'm very social on spaces online that I've created for myself, and I'm really building up popularity there. But so I'm a very social hermit, but definitely a hermit, okay? And I've always loved gypsies. I've always loved the history of gypsies. I consider myself a gypsy, so that's why. But I have put hermitish because, yeah, I'm hermit-ish. But nobody ever got it, so I just whittled it down to the Gypsy Hermit Tarot. Okay, so anyway, this is back to the series Twinflame, Pisces, Divine Feminine, and all zodiac signs, Divine Masculine, where this is Pisces and Taurus. So just looking at the bottom of the decks, it seems like Pisces, the thing about Pisces and her ego is that, does she have an ego? Yes, she does. You know, she has to maneuver in the world. She has to accomplish things. She has to make things happen. But it's at the service of her soul. Pisces, I don't care where you find them, their soul, their connection to God is paramount. It's the first things first in everything that they do. So even in what their ego needs, even in, and not that you don't have Pisces who have overweening egos, you do. It just depends on how successful they are and how much stock they put into their persona in this world. But at the highest vibration, you're talking about a human being whose ego submits, right, to the growth of the soul, to the purpose, the soul's purpose. Some of you are going to be traveling, maybe going on a summer vacation coming up. Some of you are going to be moving. Some of you are going to be doing both. All right? But you need to, when it comes to the things that you want, you really need to track down your fears. Some of you, or a lot of us, I think, are really feeling fearful to pursue either a new career or a new endeavor or to become entrepreneurs. Like if you've ever, I went through this, although I've always had a side hustle because I am so talented, like I can braid hair. So when I was younger, I'd work a full-time job longer than 8 hours, come home, braid hair till 2 in the morning, get right back up and be on time for work at 8. Like I've always been that way. But some of you are afraid because you've only done mainstream type of work, and that is the, you know what I mean? That's the difficulty factor, because it's easy to show up at a job, go on time, work your time, get your paycheck, and just keep repeat. That's easy. But when everything is on your shoulders, whether it grows or not is on your shoulders, not feeling like working is on your shoulders, whereas if you have a job it didn't matter if you felt like it or not, you had to go or you didn't get that check. So yeah, you have to track down what are you afraid of, and then be just as committed as you would be on a job, but even more, okay? There's a true alchemy in this that you're facing, and it's going to be a miracle. It's like the transformation of your entire life, including your work life, is going to be like a miracle in your life. You're going to be a completely different version of yourself. Yeah. Because you're going to be Queen of Pentacles. You're actually going to do it. You're actually going to be very successful in making money. When it comes to the masculine energy, I don't feel comfortable with it because there's someone that like misses you to an extreme level that's a Taurus. And in the other masculine deck, it's like obsessive. It's obsessive. You see, it's like they obsessively believe they're your divine masculine, but it's like for some of you, it's not healthy. And you know, Taurus has the tendency to be possessive anyways, okay? Obsessiveness is not love. Or this is someone very controlling. It might not even be about them. You know what I mean? Someone, yeah, it's a toxic energy regardless. It's a toxic energy that they feel for you, Pisces. I'm sorry. Let me move my iced tea out the way with my favorite mug and my pot holder. I love me because all my life I've been a mama and a granny type. And so now I actually get to be that. And I just love it. But I've always been this way. Okay, so let's get some overall energy and then we're going to do the reading, okay? This is for Twin Flame, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Pisces with Divine Masculine Taurus. Overall energy between Pisces and Taurus. Ooh, this came out and flipped over, so I'm going to take it in reverse, although everything else is going to be upright as far as I know, because that's how I have the cards. Overall energy for Pisces and Taurus. Whatever this is, there's an unfinished symphony to it. Let's get one last card. And it's an unfinished symphony because either you or the Taurus Pisces needs to come fully out of the world, out of darkness, or out of your shadow side. New bottom of the deck is truth be told. There's some type of truth that you need to know, tell yourself, or tell your partner. But there's some type of truth that needs to be told. You have happy in reverse, regeneration, all that glitters, to be fair, unfinished symphony between worlds. So, bottom of the deck, truth be told. So it may be that you need to tell this Taurus that the reason it didn't work out is because you weren't happy with them. You need to regenerate yourself. There's some type, like I said, it's been a toxic type of energy between you and it brought you down, and now you have to rebuild yourself because you learned the lesson. Maybe this person is really fine or they have a lot of money and you got caught by the bling, and you've learned the lesson that all that glitters isn't gold. It's not. And that's fair. You haven't even been fair to yourself in a long time because you've put so much into this other person and it didn't make you happy. All you found out is that they are toxic. They have a toxic cycle that they're living. I gotta put some vitamin E oil on my hands. My hands get very dry because I'm always cleaning and I tend to get eczema. And I've been braiding my daughter's hair and my hands get overworked. And then I'm allergic to dust. And so I was just dusting before I shuffled the cards. So it's always something, right? So if you've ever wondered why my hands are a different color than the rest of me, it's because I have very sensitive skin. So anyway, yeah. It's only unfinished because this person just lacks clarity. You know, it might have been that, let me see. It might have been that you tried to tell them the truth about your connection and why it's not, the right connection, because it was about lessons on both sides. But this person needs closure. They don't understand. You are ready to go. Like you're already right halfway across the sea and shit. You can see your happy new life. You already see it. Like you're headed towards it. But there's some type of mercy you need to have in order to give this person closure and understanding. All right. So I'm going to put Divine Feminine Pisces over here, Divine Masculine Taurus on the other side, okay? What's weird is that Pisces, this is what happens, man. And this happened, I watched one of the other readings for this series before I did this because I like to be cohesive in the way I do stuff. And Yeah, the Pisces in that reading too had multiple options, and here you have it again. But you'll see, bottom of the deck is the Lovers. Regardless of who comes in and how long it takes, and it's coming in fast with the Eight of Wands, is going to ultimately, this next phase is going to ultimately lead to you meeting your twin, like your true twin, Pisces. And so if you have multiple people trying to holler, yeah, your twin's coming in like fast. You're on the journey of the twin flames though. But with the Lovers, it might be a Gemini, I don't know. Let's get 5 cards for Divine Masculine. Taurus, this is just the overall energy, more overall energy. 5 cards for Divine Masculine. Look at that shit. Taurus. Oh, what? What? Oh my God. Oh no, this is funny. New bottom of the deck is the King of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. And Justice, 10 of Pentacles, the Star, Balance. These are all twin flame cards. Let me show you. Look at this. This is you. This King of Cups is you, Pisces. You have grown into the King of Cups from the Queen of Cups. Like, you're not just an open heart, right? Bleeding love into the world. Now, you love, but you're not going to just show it. You're not going to just pour it out into people without any boundary. So look at this. You have the King of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. There's some kind of offer, the offer of your dreams. It may be your dream job offer is coming in. It's your justice. If you've already accumulated a wonderful education or whatever it is, you've been stable for 10 years. Some of you have left a toxic relationship or marriage, and for the last 10 years, you have been holding down your home alone and made a very stable existence for you and your children, however it resonates. You've already done that. This is hope that you're actually going to balance out, because of course you've been masculine and feminine if you've lived that way. You're going to balance out your energies for the love that's coming in. But what's funny about these cards is that, and you'll see the syncs even on the masculine side, is that the Justice card, no, the 10 of Pentacles is on the feminine side. These are masculine cards. Also, I thought the Justice card showed up somewhere. I don't know. I don't see it. But yeah, there are syncs. This is amazing. All right. Pisces, you have the Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, King of Wands. Ooh. As we've seen in other readings in this series, there's either been a Knight of Wands or a King of Wands. You know, that's that big dick energy, King of Wands, right? Sometimes he can still have some of the energy of the Knight of Wands, but this is a king. So this is someone very confident, very bold, most likely an entrepreneur. But he's motivational. He has charisma. He's ambitious. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire, fire, fire. But because you're coming into your money, you've already been over your kingdom or over your home, over your life, but you're coming into more money, more stability, using your creative powers. Yeah, still nurturing, but there's also a new person coming in. I feel like the King of Wands is the past person. You've been stable, but now you're going to have the beauty of stability with a partner. See, because 10 of Pentacles is a happy family life. You've had that with just you and your children. See, yeah, this is not even with, you don't even see a man here. It's like a guardian angel has been protecting you, but it's been you and your babies. Wow. But now someone's coming in, and it might be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or this is you. It's like you don't know, you feel nervous because this King of Wands tends to come in and out. And you thought he was your twin flame, like you did. You thought he was your twin flame, and now it's like you anticipate, like you can feel it. Your intuition, Pisces, feels that there's someone new coming in. Could be this Taurus, and you feel nervous about it, like almost stuck, that you can't let go of this. You might be really attached to that deed that the King of Wands brings. Like he got a wand, you know, and you're like, how am I going to give it up? It doesn't mean that the new person is not going to have a wand. Okay, anyway. In the masculine for Taurus, he has the King of Pentacles. Look at that. That's a match. 7 of Wands, 5 of Cups, the Lovers, and Page of Swords. Ooh. You have the Lovers at the bottom of your deck. I said there were sinks. He has the Lovers on this side. You have the 10 of Pentacles on your side. He has the 10 of Pentacles right here. 3 cards in. And as usual, like I say, it's 2 things. It's 2 stories in this. Somebody's defensive because they feel like they know they messed up with you, Pisces, but it's like they also miss you. It's that obsession with the Devil card. It's like this, you know, is more, it's toxic because they're focusing more on their feelings, that you're just not there, rather than what they did to cause you to walk away. So they're defensive, feeling like you've made some type of judgment over them, or you're judging them, or something like that, that made you go, fuck this, I ain't dealing with this. Not looking at the fact of what they did to you again. Meanwhile, here comes your twin soulmate. Here comes this. That's not shenanigans. Someone whose soul and energy is so close to yours that you can almost just hide within each other's embrace. There's some type of delay to plans for this person, and maybe the way that maybe the delay was that they wanted you and him to be in a relationship, even though they didn't deserve it, right? But the way that you said no didn't have a lot of tact. Because you were just at your wits' end. It's just like, you know, I'm just done. No, hell no. Hell no, let me tell you why. You can't fuck with Pisces when she's done. Like, you cannot. Pisces has the ability to transform. It's like, what is it, a chameleon? A Pisces can turn itself into have any characteristic of any other zodiac. You talking about somebody being as cold as an air sign, like an ice queen, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You talking about somebody being just as fiery and ready to scrap as a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone that's going to put their stability above everything else, like an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. No. You don't get to hold her up. You do not. And she proved that shit. Whatever it was that she said to this person, this past person, they did not like it, but they're also, you know, playing the victim. But this new person is the motherfucker. And the Taurus is the past person, just with the fact that we started off with the 5 of Cups and the Devil card. Now, depending on how it resonates for you, Taurus could be your new person. If you've just met a Taurus and it seems like a match, that's your person, because King of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So yes, that makes sense, right? Whereas, and yeah, it could also be a Gemini with those kind of stabilizing tendencies. Past person to me seems like a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra for the Page of Swords, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it could be any sign. And it's funny that the 7 of Swords, the 7 of Wands is here for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, when the King of Wands is here for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as this past person. So, okay. Pisces, how do you feel about Taurus? How does Pisces feel about Taurus? How does Pisces feel about Taurus? Ooh. How does Pisces feel about Taurus? Okay. Oh, Lord. Man, I'm telling you, even though this is for Taurus and Pisces, somebody is trying to get in the way of it. Yup. And they got issues. Look at this shit here. But only one of you is going to be successful with Pisces, and it's going to be the Taurus, I'm assuming. Now, this toxic person could be another sign. Ooh, wait, look at the 10 of Pentacles showing up, and the Queen Pentacles showing up, and the 5 of Cups also showing up. All the cards that have been showing up in these other decks are in my Arcanum Tarot for the masculine energy, my secondary masculine energy, and the Emperor. This is a combination of past person and your new person. Man, this is crazy. This is a twin, like the magic is here. This twin flame shit is magical. It's crazy. All right. New bottom of the deck. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles and shit. We already saw that. Okay, y'all can keep playing with me if you want to. Whew. All right. Let's get another round. How does Taurus feel about Pisces? How does Taurus, and I don't even feel like I can just say how does Taurus, because it's like, what's this masculine energy? But I have to say how does Taurus, because it's supposed to be for Taurus. This other person, if you are a Pisces and you just met a Taurus, your past toxic, it could have been a karmic soulmate, whatever the toxic person was, they're either going to try and get in the middle of it, or they're trying to block this person from coming in. They're trying to block them from coming in. Look at this. I'm going to show you this. Hold on. New bottom of the deck for the masculine is the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're going to fall in love with this Taurus. Whoever this new person is, if it's the Taurus or someone else, you're going to fall in love with them. They're falling in love with you already. When I say this is a reading of comparisons, this is why. Look at this. Everything is about the toxic energy and the new good energy. The past was about juggling people. You and somebody else, third-party situations. This is about healing. Come on now. And this is for the masculine. Pisces, you have, when it comes to how you feel about the Taurus, you have the Sun, Ace of Wands, Page of Swords, 9 of Wands, 6 of Wands. So I'm just going to make this about you. Okay? Stop letting this past person come into it. It looks like this person makes you happy, like you feel like they're your passionate new beginning. And in truth, it is. You had to speak very bluntly about a past person. I can't get away from it. About a past person who was toxic, who was wounded. They were a wounded warrior. They had a lot of issues. And because they had a lot of issues, they treated you in a way that you didn't deserve. Why? Because hurt people, right? But with this Taurus, with whoever this new energy is, if it's the Taurus, you're going to be very successful. You're going to get victory with this Taurus. Now, this Taurus may have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in their chart, and that's why the King of Wands is showing up, because the 6 of Wands is on top of the King of Wands. Or they just a King of Wands. They got a wand. I mean, who don't want a nice wand? Shit. For the Taurus's side, he has the 2 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, the Dreamer, 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. This person has really been coming into their own and moving forward in their life with things they've planted seeds for. So whether it was for some of them, it was because they pursued a new area of study and they completed it to plant the seeds of a new career that's going to like totally take them on another adventure. Like it's going to have everything they ever wanted, right? They're taking a leap of faith. Maybe they're going to travel. We have the travel card somewhere here. They're going to travel, for their new job. They have a lot going on at once. But also this past person had a lot of partners going on. That's why they were so wounded and toxic, because that's how they live. But this new person, this Taurus, has a lot going on because they've gone back to school and completed their studies, or they're still in school. However it resonates, they're moving forward with their life and they're juggling everything. So this is a perfect time for a helpmeet, isn't it? You could be going through the same thing, Pisces, like you need either guidance or help with everything you take care of in your life, but it doesn't look like you're overwhelmed. It looks like you're going to be very successful. This person is always also someone that had to heal from a previous situation too. They had to let go of something in order to heal. Okay? How do you see this person? Like, what do you think about them? What do you think about this Taurus, Pisces? What do you think about this Taurus? What do you think about this Taurus? Or I guess, what did I say? What do you like about them? Yeah. What do you like about them? Oh. What do you like about them? No, it is what you see. How do you see them? Lord have mercy, I'm tripping. How do you see them? You see them as being someone that is a good communicator, very honest. They move forward. They're constantly moving forward. They're constantly doing new things, collaborating with others, going through different phase after phase after phase of success. This is someone that, and with the Two of Wands, they also have the Two of Wands as mirroring. It's crazy. So you have the Ace of Swords, Two of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and Balance. 3 cards are royal blue. You see them as someone that is a great communicator. They're always, no matter what's happening, even if they have something new coming up, they're going to tell you. They're going to tell you. They don't want to leave you hanging. If they get busy, they want to let you know that. They want to keep the balance between you so that you continue to grow in your relationship. Beautiful energy. That's a real relationship. Yeah. Why? Because you love, and Taurus is about that life. You love that their whole purpose is for you all to be together. You love that that's what they want. Look at this. And that's the journey. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you want it goes along with what you want. That's why you like it, or that's why you recognize it in them. So how does Taurus see Pisces? He has the Two of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. I already went through his. Oh, no. This is a new. Okay, that was... sorry. All right. How does Taurus see Pisces? Yeah, that's true. How does Taurus see Pisces? How does Taurus see Pisces? This could be someone that you know online, Pisces. Someone that is a part of... someone that is a part of a online community or something like that. He sees you as being psychic but secretive. Like you don't share the sources of your wisdom, But he sees you as being very wise, very spiritual, having psychic abilities sometimes. Like you reach into, if you share whether it's on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, if there are insights that you're sharing and this person watches you or subscribes to you or whatever it is, friends with you, they see you as being psychic, reaching right into the psyche of other people and affecting them. They also see you as a hermit. They feel like sometimes you overthink and expect the worst. It's like, one moment you're spouting beautiful spiritual enlightenment. Another moment, you're saying you'll probably never have a soulmate, or you know what I mean? They feel like you're coming to an awakening, or they have faith in your process, because this Taurus is actually a spiritual person. So they notice the signs that if you're, hermiting, you're spending time alone, you're figuring things out one day, or sometimes you're very positive, sometimes you're despondent. You know what I mean? They know it's because you're about to go into an awakening. It's coming in really quickly, and it's the awakening on how to call in the highest vibration of love for the rest of your life. This person is wise enough to know you're going to have that. I don't know, I can't assume to know what if they feel like that's going to be them. But anyway, how does Pisces feel about Taurus? How does Pisces feel about Taurus? Or what about Taurus does Pisces like? What about Taurus does Pisces like? Okay. What about Taurus does Pisces like? What about Pisces does Taurus like? What about Pisces? Okay, that's a little bit too much. I don't know. I'll see. What about Pisces does Taurus like? Wow. Aww. New bottom of the deck is strength. I think you're both really strong when it comes to family life and your beliefs. So Pisces, you have playfulness, grace, purity, and shadow self. What you like about Taurus is that he's playful in a very sweet way, never in a harsh way. He seems to have a kind of quiet grace. So if he's very educated, it's like a dignified type of energy. You know what I mean? A dignified power, very subtle. By, again, this is from social media, I think for a lot of you, how he handles his dark days, because it seems like he purifies himself quickly. You know what I mean? It's like even as the thought, or if he comes onto your post, even as he sees you struggling, he might relate to it, then he follows it up with wisdom or light or something that can practically help you purify. You know what I mean? Because it's done that for him. What he likes about you is that it's like everything you give is healing. Like you give so much healing to people. You do. And he sees you as abundance. If he's been on your channel, on your page, connected with you on Instagram or TikTok, and from the beginning, he sees how you're growing and he sees you as abundant. He knows it's going to pay off. He also knows you're going to realize your dreams. Or he may be having dreams about you. Yeah, about you all being in union or being together. Like this is his he's had that clarification, and he's willing to be patient in order for it to actually come to fruition. Whoa. What about Taurus drives you crazy? Pisces, a lot. What about Taurus drives you crazy though? What about Taurus drives you crazy? Oh Lord. What about Taurus? I don't know who taught the masculine about divine timing, but ooh-wee. What about Taurus drives you crazy? Yes. What about Taurus drives you crazy? Yeah. What about Pisces drives Taurus crazy? A lot. Shit. What about Pisces drives Taurus crazy? What about Pisces drives Taurus crazy? So, new bottom of the deck. Okay, really. It's wisdom. It came out. New bottom of the deck is wisdom. I think God wants both sides to really continue to study the wisdom of love, the wisdom of the evolution of the soul, in ancient, when it comes to ancient wisdom. We ain't going to debate on where the ancient wisdom is, but I see. So Pisces, you have divine timing, perception, expression, and awakening. It's like Taurus's perception of what divine timing is just like it is for most divine masculines, meaning I got as much time as I need to fuck around or do it. And that's not so much that he's on that low vibration, but it may just be that because he's very practical, right? Even if he has had an awakening, because the awakening card is here, the way he expresses all of this is not straightforward. He might express it in this way. Well, I really want to continue to see you. I really want us to have some interaction. And he just leaves it very basic, not really showing you his heart, not really expressing that I've been having dreams. That he's not going to be forthcoming like that. Earth signs are not like that. They're not like that. It's going to be in what he does. It's going to be in what he does that shows you his intentions for you. All right? So pay attention to what he does, because what he says is he's going to say he's interested. Yes, but he don't want to be hurt, so he's not just going to gush, and he's not a gusher anyways. You know what I mean? So that drives you crazy, because for you as a Pisces, your expression is everything. I mean, you overexpress, so you want him to give a little more, but what you do like is he constantly or consistently shows up, right? If it's a holiday, you're getting flowers or you're going to get something. He's not going to even announce it. You know what I mean? It's that kind of thing. If you have a platform, he's going to hit one of the greatest ways he's going to show his interest is he's going to donate to your cause. He's always going to be a support of what you're doing. That kind of thing. What drives you crazy about, or drives him crazy about you, Pisces, he has surrender, power, freedom, thought, and listening. He doesn't like that you're a free thinker, because to him it makes him feel like it is anything goes. It's, oh, yes, I'm interested in you, but I'm interested in other people over here. Oh, I might want to go over here for a few years and live in another country. Oh, the higher power told me I need to do this. It's like you blame whatever your changefulness on the higher power, right? On God, that you're in constant surrender to. And then that's your excuse for it. And for him, he's just like, how will we ever be together if all you keep thinking about, Pisces, is being free, footloose and fancy free? But we want to get married. I mean, we want to do something stable. So, and I think he doesn't like that you listen to others. There might be some, or you watch readings that you listen to, or you have some type of spiritual guru that you listen to when it comes to the twin flame journey. He doesn't like that. He feels like that leaves so much room for things not to work out, So anyway, how does he want this to turn out with you, Pisces? How does Taurus want this to turn out? Ooh. How does Taurus want this to turn out? How does Taurus want this to turn out with you? See? If I tell you about them, the masculine and the chariot. Whoa. In the best of ways, 10 of Cups. Oh, he wants this so much. Like he does. Like he even feels like this is God's judgment. This is what you're supposed to have. And it's passionate. Like he feels passionate towards you. He's trying to figure it all out. But there's also something, right, he's trying to figure it all out. He wants to awaken. He knows he needs to. He needs to awaken to the how of it. Because he knows you're so free. All right. I'm going to tell you what he got in a minute. How does Pisces want this to work out with Taurus? How does Pisces want this to work out with Taurus? What? How does Pisces want this to work out with Taurus? Yeah. Yep. How does Pisces want this to work out with Taurus? Yep. So, bottom of the deck is the Temperance. Temperance, Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Come on now. Strength card. She wants, and the Prince of Pentacles. That's Taurus. Look at. And what's funny, the sinks. She has the Prince of Pentacles, which is the equivalent of the Page of Pentacles. She knows how he's going to come. He's going to come small at first. He's going to keep it simple. It's going to start with small gestures. Very sincere, though. You know what I mean? But he's going to build that shit up. He's going to have the strength to do it. Look at this. It's going to start out Page of Pentacles. He's going to use his... She already knows. She's also going to bring that. Because she's very strong. So the real offer is going to be mutual. And then Queen of Cups. Is it Queen of Cups? Yeah. And then before, when she feels that she's in love with him, she's going to tell him. It's going to balance her out. You know what I mean? The balance between a Pisces and a Taurus is very stable, long lasting, you know what I mean? Warm, passionate. Okay, so how does Pisces want this to turn out? She wants to give up the person she has the Two of Pentacles, Five of Cups, the Devil, the Chariot, the Magician. Remember, this past person had these three cards. She's moving away from this past person to manifest Taurus. She's manifesting this shit because she knew to let go of this toxic partner and all his shenanigans, regardless of the fact that he's blaming her for walking away and not taking his shit anymore. She is zooming away. Straight forward is where she's going to meet him. Okay? Taurus has the Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Chariot also, and the Sun card. So many sinks in this reading. So Taurus is like, he feels like he knows her already. He does not feel like they don't know it. This may even be someone that you grew up with, Pisces. But he's going to start off with a very humble, sincere offer. But it's because he knows what kind of love this is. And he's coming straight forward to honor all that. He knows you all are meant for each other. You're yin and yang to each other. You're going to be so happy and abundant in everything. It's all in here. He knows that's what it's going to be. This shit here. Let me know in the comments how this resonates with your situation. I would love to hear about it. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Peace.